Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I felt inspired to talk about why or how to make change last. Because I know many of us out there are trying to change and we all feel like there's one thing that we need to change about ourselves. Be it our finances, how we communicate, our relationships, social life, everything. Something is out there that we feel like we need to change and slightly alter. So today I wanted to kind of share my views on how to make that last, because a lot of us, we try to do something, we try to start changing ourselves, and sometimes it doesn't really work or it doesn't last and we kind of fall off whatever program we made. So today I wanted to share like how my views on that. So one thing that I feel like a lot of us do, myself included, is we tend to start things and go like too hard too fast. Like we try to fit everything in at once. We try to change all aspects of ourselves at once. Like for example, if you're trying to get healthy and you want to start a new fitness program and start a new diet, if you're going to jump into both at once, that's awesome. But a lot of us, like, we have daily stressors that will eventually distract that tight regimen from us. Like, it won't last because we're constantly being bombarded with what other people want and having to put part of our energy into other people, like kids or family members or spouses. And eventually we fall off of that wagon of changing so much at once. Like, drastic change is great and it can be effective, but for the majority of us who have lives as well, drastic change isn't necessarily the way to go. It's about making, like what I've learned, it's about making small little changes here and there that will eventually compound and change your life drastically. Like, for example, if you're trying to become more healthy and you want to jump into everything at once, that's so great. Like, I've been there too, but let's start at one thing at a time. I would still recommend starting lemon water in the morning. First thing you do, like, you can drink water, but don't have any coffee or anything before it. Just heat up water, like 10 ounces or so, and then squeeze a whole lemon in there and drink that, and that's an amazing way to wake up your digestive system, to wake up your, hydrochloric acid and get everything moving, ready to eat for the day and all that, and it's a great way to speed up your metabolism as well. So that in itself is an amazing health tool you can use if you want to become more healthy. It's just like little things here and there. And if you want to start a workout program, instead of jumping into 5 days a week hardcore, doing 30, 40, 50, 2 hours, however long, like an hour long in the gym every day for 5 days a week, if you're not used to that, your body is going to actually freak out and want to return back to homeostasis. Like, think about it. Our body is constantly trying to be in this balance, right? It's called homeostasis. So if we try to change too much at once, for most of us, it's not really going to stick because our body's going to want to return to that homeostasis balanced state. So implementing little things here and there will add up drastically, believe me. I've been doing little things here and there for the last like 3 months, and oh my gosh, I feel like I'm a totally different person. I feel so healthy, so centered, so amazing and light, and I feel like my health has just gone like from pretty good to out of the charts, man, and I know it still can go up. That's the amazing thing. But for those of you out there who want to make lasting change, what I recommend is start with little things. And if you're trying to be, say you're trying to be more successful, more positive minded, maybe not as pessimistic, surround yourself with positive stuff. Surround yourself with people who are successful, who have what they want. Like, my thing right now is I really want to be financially independent and successful in just every area of my life. So in order to do that, what I'm doing is listening and surrounding myself with people who inspire me. So every day I like to listen to videos by Tony Robbins or Jim Rohn and all inspiring people in any field that I love. And I listen to their videos when I wake up in the morning, maybe when I'm commuting from my house to my work, I'll put on a video, or maybe even when I'm working out, on my lunch break, I'll put on a video. I'm just like constantly surrounding myself with positive, successful, uplifting information. And if you do that for a series of days, weeks, months, you're gonna be a different person than you were before you decided to make that decision. And that's what we're going for. And like how I said, the homeostasis, like that's not just with diet. Think about it, like everything we see, everyone we talk to, hang out with, watch, look at social media, that's part of our life diet. So if we're trying to change our life diet at once, yeah, it's a great thing to try, but for many of us who have other things attracting our attention, it's not necessarily going to work out all the way. So really try to change one thing. Maybe cut an hour off of your phone, or 30 minutes if an hour is too much, or start trying to listen to at least a 10-minute positive, uplifting video a day, and like slowly add up to certain things. That way you're kind of keeping that homeostasis, and slowly, it's like stairs, it's like stepping stones, you know, you're going up each one at a time. You're not trying to push on everything at once. So I believe that is what I wanted to talk about today. I did write a few notes because I felt inspired when I was meditating what to like talk about. So yeah, one thing I wrote, it's like, it's okay to keep it simple. Like, we don't have to make everything super complicated. That's one thing I've personally learned, is I've always personally tried to make everything complicated and try to start everything at once, and had my goal list would be like 10 goals long, and I try to get all of them done in a month, and then if I didn't do them, I'd feel like super bad about myself. So it's all about keeping it simple. And it's okay if like you do start little things. It may look insignificant at the time, but I promise it's gonna add up. Yeah, and so basically, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I felt inspired to talk about. But feel free to like the video if you thought it was useful. Comment. I would love to engage with you guys and everything. And then follow if you want more information like this. That'd be amazing. But you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching this video.